let's talk rocks. The rocks of Fantasy Canyon were deposited in the Eocene period. 55 to 34 million years ago, the Fantasy Canyon area outside of Vernal, Utah, used to be a large subtropical lake called Lake Uinta. When the lake was at its highest water level, it reached from the Wasatch Plateau all the way to western Colorado, and it was a half-mile deep. During the end of the Eocene period, the lake began to dry out and recede to the west. Now let's go look at some rocks. Rivers leading to Lake Uinta deposited sand, silt, and clay from nearby mountains. Once the sediments were buried, they transformed into solid layers of sandstone, mudstone, and claystone. The oddly shaped formations of the Fantasy Canyon are a result of the different weathering rates between the three rock types. The mudstone and claystone have been eroded away, leaving the more durable sandstone to be carved into bizarre formations. Now, let's go talk about the different minerals.
Today I'm going to tell you about the minerals of Fantasy Canyon. Two minerals commonly found in the area are magnetite and gilsonite. Magnetite is one of two naturally occurring iron oxides. It is the most magnetic of all naturally occurring minerals on Earth. It is found in almost all igneous and metamorphic rocks, and in the Fantasy Canyon area, it is found in black ribbons of coal-like material along the trail areas, or as horizontal stripes in the rocks. The other mineral found in the Fantasy Canyon area is gilsonite. It runs in northwest to southeast veins that range from 6 to 28 feet wide. It is a resonance hydrocarbon and has many industrial uses. Now, let's talk about fossils.
The fossils of the Fantasy Canyon are important because it holds fossil records of the Eocene period. Fantasy Canyon contains many bones of different creatures, mostly mammals that roamed the Uinta Basin during the Eocene period. There are even visible fossilized turtle shells if you look hard enough. Now it's time for a sad story. The Fantasy Canyon isn't going to be around forever. The sediment's going to wash away and the gentle sandstone will erode and it'll be no longer here. But eventually the topsoil would erode away and it'll show brand new crazy features and a new Fantasy Canyon. Yeah. This has been Rock Talks with Betty. Hope you enjoyed it.